I saw the Woodstock concert, and that was when I was 14 years old. And I saw it to that movie, and then I want to decide to come to US.
And I asked him, tell me, where are you going? Yes, he told me. Said I'm going down to Leicester, I'm gonna join.
My father, Atsushi Hirata, he is the original Mecha Uma man.
My name is Atsushi Hirata, and I come from Japan.
Mecha Uma is a Japanese restaurant that specializes more so in like homemade cooking, type of home cooked meals, Japanese based. Some of it is like, I guess we have a little bit of Korean with like kimchi and stuff like that, but like mainly Japanese home cooked style. There's many Japanese restaurants around in Connecticut, but they're very, I guess you would say Americanized, or they're very, you know what most of them taste like, and my father wanted to give people Japanese food, but that was something that was authentic and not as much something that you would expect from a restaurant, a Japanese restaurant around here.
No, I met one of the lady, Japanese lady in Canada. Then she sent around to give me information about Japanese restaurant in New York City, and then maybe 5 or 6 restaurants, and I writing down a letter to each owner. If we're looking for the sushi chef or kitchen chef, I'd like to come to US in New York. So if we don't mind hire me to the I'm come to by myself. I was working on 46th Street between 6th and 7th, 6th and 5th Fifth Avenue, and then on the restaurant Edo. Then my friend recruited me to Westport, Connecticut. That's in 1982. Then I have to apartment in New York, and I have a chef house in Connecticut. But before, like 3 days here, 4 days over there, then more stay longer. So I rather decided to move into the US, Westport. Name of the restaurant, Sakura Japanese Restaurant in Westport. I'm starting working there. I was the head chef over there. Then someday I want to open my own, but not a good opportunity to come around there. But after 8 years later, opportunity come, and then I take over the restaurant. Its name is Kyoto Steakhouse in Orange, Connecticut. And I renovation a little bit, and I opened the Hayama Japanese restaurant in Orange.
My father was always in the food industry, restaurant industry. So growing up, I would like to say I was pretty spoiled in trying all different types of foods and cultures, especially with food. And I think I was blessed in that aspect because my father was so into food and trying things, and I think I got to become a food critic at a young age. Because I got to try so many different restaurants. Yeah, it's cool.
Well, first 1 or 2 years, so difficult to build up the business because the previous owner messed up to the business, and that location 10 restaurant closed. Previous restaurant 10 restaurant closed within 1 year. I'm the first one 11 years open to stay longer, 17 years. So I'm pretty proud of my job. 2009. Then I start with, and then I serving to first time in New Haven area to serving to the sushi. But that was times about 128, 20 or 30 package for lunchtime, and then I success.
So it'd be like Monday through Friday. We're probably in here by 7 a.m., sometimes a little earlier, depending on if we think that it's going to be a busier day, and then we have to cook a little bit more food. But it usually typically is like a 7 a.m. We start cooking the beef dishes, our pork dishes, and then we pre-fry all of our fried items, which is like shrimp tempura, chicken katsu, usually ikakarage, and then everything is done. We try to finish everything by 9:50. Load up the truck, and we head to the destination, the location.
Hard work, right?
Have 2 operating food trucks or food push carts, I guess you would call them. It's located. One is located where I met you at on Prospect, on the corner of Prospect and Sachem Street, where the Whale Ice Rink is, and our other location is located on York Street. Cedar Street, Cedar Ave or Cedar Street in New Haven at Yale Hospital. So we make it a goal to be there by between 10 and 10:30, and then the setup takes about a half hour, depending on the weather. We should be there till 1 or 1:30. Three, 4. I definitely feel like there's a connection with the Yale community, especially in the SOM area, the laboratories, because that's where most of our customers' base is currently. So definitely feel like we're part of that community, and we're very happy to be a part of it. My favorite, it would be being outside and the interactions you have and the communication you have with our customers, because like I said, they become kind of like friends, family, something like that. So that would be the favorite part, and then watching the joy. I mean, it's just food, but it's amazing how much joy food can bring to somebody. So that would be the favorite.
Hi, my name is Eddie.
Hi, my name is Justin.
Why do I like Mecha Uma?
Let's see. So I actually go back to Japan pretty often. Sadly, I can't go back right now because of quarantine.
I was also taking Japanese, like LYL2. So I try to practice like my Japanese. Like I just say simple things like how's lunch, or like hello, or like good morning.
And also a couple summers ago, I got to visit Japan for the first time, and I don't know, it just like really reminded me of like the really delicious food in Japan.
So the food trucks are super convenient for me because a lot of my classes are all at Science Hill. And I'm not on a meal plan, so I can't really go to the dining hall. It's like inconvenient.
And they always give you a lot of food, and the prices are pretty good too.
Oh yeah, I eat here all the time. I love it. Like the workers here are so friendly and the food is just delicious. I really love it.
But since I found out about this food truck, I've actually been coming pretty often, and I like it a lot. I think people like it a lot.
Well, I started eating it last summer when I was here doing research. It was really, really good.
And honestly, I like fried food. They have a lot of good fried food here. They have like, what's this called? Like fried squid, which I really like. So why not?
I really like Mecha Uma because they make great tofu, really crisp, yummy.
My favorite dish from Mecha Uma definitely has to be the chicken katsu with curry. Like,
I was at the chicken katsu.
Recommend the chicken katsu.
it's really, really good. You get to see them make it on the spot. So, yeah, really, really good things about Mecha Uma.
Yeah, they're super friendly and the food tastes great.
And that's usually, and then after that, I load the truck back up and head back towards West Haven, towards the restaurant location, and then start the process of unloading and cleaning everything.
Yeah.
Another terrible part of this job.
And 2019, Corona started. Then we shut down for 6
Cody,
months.
food trucks are a fixture along New Haven's Long Wharf, but today they're gone. They were told to close under the city's state of emergency order.
It's another group of business owners trying to work through a difficult time we are all feeling right now.
I think we weren't allowed to be on the street for a little while, for like legit by the state or city too, because of at the height of the pandemic, because of COVID. Well, because of the pandemic, the Cedar Street location, unfortunately, due to personnel issues, we haven't really found anybody. So that one is currently closed right now.
Then we opened the 2020 September.
Where I want to take it, where I believe I'm going to take it, is since our customer base and where we originated is Yale, so looking to find a location that's right in the middle of the heart of the city and right in New Haven and Yale. Be with him, learn from him, and you definitely appreciate as you get older. You don't see, as a child, you don't see sometimes a lot of the behind the scenes. What goes on. It doesn't have to be a restaurant, it could be somebody else's parents, but what they do with their everyday lives and how easy or how hard their job is.
For myself, as long as I'm gonna keep working, I do my best all my life. Because physically it's starting to getting difficult, but I'm still trying to serving the food at the Yale student.